Hey everybody, how you guys doing? I'm back. We are back with a second episode. I hope you enjoyed the big premiere. Wasn't very long, it was like 6 minutes, but sure we right. So we are back building the wall. The wall's over there. And everything's going well. So what we're going to do this episode, we are going to build the wall up. We are going to do probably some more building. Not quite sure yet. But yeah, just going to cruise. That sounds good with you guys. So let's get into it. I said last episode that I would get replay mod, but on their website they've updated it, so now you have to like pay a fuckload of money to get replay mod, which is unfortunate. They've also pretty much like crashed their website, like with the lag and whatnot. I don't know, probably trying to reduce queries about this new paywall. But yeah, that's unfortunate. So no replay mods unless I want to spend $6 jillion on a mod that's just gonna scam. So yeah, I'll pass on that one. But it's fine because you know we get our beautiful building monologues while on board. So that's probably a blessing and a curse at the same time. Probably more so a curse. The rest of day 10 I spent building this monotonous wall. It's not that interesting, so I won't show you a whole lot of it. What the fuck have I just made? Good lord. I then started the construction of probably my most disgusting build in this world so far, and probably for the rest of the world. This is just the start of my villager pen. I don't like putting villagers in little 1x1 cages, so I've decided, as usual, gonna make a big ass villager hall, right? Where they can all walk around and they have their own beds and jobs. A, this is a terrible idea. B, it takes so much more time. But I think it's kind of cool. However, this took a really fucking long time. This went through so many iron pickaxes, it's ridiculous. I'm not going to show you the footage because you know how, well, I'll show you like little cuts of it while I'm speaking right now, but like, do you know how long that shit took? This is a 4-hour recording and this was like 2 of it. It's insane. But yeah. It was not fun, especially not fun to get the villagers in, but, you know, there we go. This is the reason it's gotta be, 10 through 30, instead of, 10 through 10, or it's, 10 through 20. What the fuck? Oh shit! Fuck that, bro. Day 12, more digging. What do you expect? Ideally, the game is running a lot better because, as you can see by that green shit, I chucked in, instead of just running 1.20, I'm running Fabric, and I've chucked in a couple mods to optimize my game. So now I can sit on a 17 chunk render distance at a stable, semi-stable, 200 FPS, oh well, 180 FPS, which is really good. So that's actually. I'm really happy with that. Also means I can crank up shit, I can also do dumb stuff. Yeah, it's just fun. That's fucking me. That's a lot of rocks. I've got a mine. God damn. Not gonna lie, bro. This room ain't gonna mine itself. Sleep is for the weak. Alright, there we go. We've got the room. The room of stuff. So we're gonna start furnishing this place to be ready for villagers. And then we're going to chuck them all in here via boat. We're going to keep the, so it's going to be a 2-story. It could be a 3-story, but I wanted to keep it 2. So we're going to have at least 3 stories each floor. Oh, sorry, 3 blocks tall each story. So iron golems can be in there. Because, you know, protecting the villagers just in case. The last thing I want is a zombie villager outbreak. And also... yeah, well, no, that's actually about it. I'm going to have a big farm as well. That's going to be on the bottom level, and that will be for farmer villagers. They will keep the place running. And yeah, that's about it. I then, for pretty much absolutely zero reason, destroyed this entire house. No other houses, just this one. I'm not entirely sure why. It might have been because it was right next to mine. I don't remember in the recording. I didn't actually say anything about it. I just started destroying the house. It was quite confusing, but you know, wood's wood. Since I don't know if I've showed it on screen or not, here's my lovely entrance to my disgusting place. Actually no, both the entrance and the place are disgusting as fuck. So, yeah, these villagers, they're not going to be very happy with the real estate, but to be honest, they don't really have a choice. I spent pretty much all day and all night building that little wooden thing, and now it's finally time I go to bed. I did very little on day 14. Day 15 was the day I finally got villagers into the village hall. This was a very tedious process, because little did I know, I fucked up the farm monumentally. I fixed this off camera because it was too embarrassing to show. It had something to do with the job blocks. But it's all nice. It's all working now. So, I suppose that's sort of what matters. Day 17, I decided to steal all of the beds from the neighbouring village. This was quite funny because now they're all homeless. At the very end of day 17, I started construction on my cow farm. I wanted max enchants pretty quickly since it was hardcore and I'm pretty bad at this game, so I wanted assurance that I wouldn't die brutally. Day 18, for some fucking reason, was missing, so at the start of day 19, I chopped down a tree and that was about it. Day 20, I finally gained the courage to go do some proper caving. I figured that the gold, iron, and diamonds weren't going to mine themselves, so I finally had to grow up here and go down there. If you're wondering why this video is day 10 to 24, it's because the recording was day 10 to 24. I was just not bothered to cut it off at day 20 for some fucking reason. That's gonna sort of become a trend around here. A lot of the stuff that just can't be explained, that's just me doing weird shit for some fucking reason. I actually came somewhat close to dying here, but since of my tiny balls, I panicked and ran away, which is probably the only reason I'm still talking. I then decided to venture into the lovely place that is mine shafts. This was both terrifying and not very resourceful, but I suppose I found some stuff out of it. The late night of day 21, I finally spent a night in my own bed. And then I immediately got to doing dumb shit. Since I have a ridiculously high tick speed, I decided, instead of sticks for emeralds, why don't I just sell paper? What a beautiful idea, because it grows back in like faster than I can mine it. But it also takes a little while. But it is a very, very nice way to get emeralds. And it means I don't even need Fletchers. I can just go, oh, librarians. Oh, librarians. Are you kidding me, bro? But yeah, that's what I got to do. Spending the entire of day 22 cycling villager trades. I was not very happy. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh! Wrong button. Because you know I'm like retarded. I didn't realize that it was day 24 and not day 23. Which means, somehow, twice in a row, I've lost another fucking day. You see, in the recordings, I don't really think about myself when I'm editing. I only think about myself when I'm recording. So I'm not really bothered to check the day. Which really, really means I lose a lot of days. I've already lost 2 days. I don't know where I lost them. They're somewhere. I think I cut them out, maybe. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. But they're gone. I don't know where they are. I think I just cut them out in bulk because I didn't mark them. Like a retard. So, yeah. Sorry about that. You missed 2 days. But, you know. It is what it is, I guess. Well, thank you guys very much for watching. This is day 10 to 24. Next video will not follow the the 10. I don't really want them to follow the 10-day timeline. That's a bit boring. So I'll just record however much I'm bothered to record and upload it. And cool. So thank you guys very much for watching. This is you, Monkey, and peace.